What is up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie Mel back again on my channel to give you guys yet another video. And something iconic happened, something beautiful happened, something lovely happened. And yes, you can already know what I'm talking about by looking at the title. We're talking about SZA Snooze. She just dropped a visual to this song and then also gave us a teaser of a new song. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about my favorite moments of the video. I really liked seeing Justin Bieber in the video. It was very unexpected for me, at least. I never really connected the two of them in my mind pretty much ever. So I remember when I first saw it, because I watched it at night, and I was like, is that Justin? And I was like, oh, that's Justin. So I felt like that was a nice little surprise. Then I also like that she had so many different looks in this video. I also like that she included her along with different races of men in her video, because I think that just in general we probably could benefit a lot by as black women by seeing ourselves with other races of men. I think that's a big conversation, and I think media has a huge let me try to roll up this window because I don't know if this is affecting the sound too much. I'm trying not to die in here with it being super hot. Anyway, I think that us as black women can benefit by seeing ourselves in media with other races of men, and also other races of people seeing themselves with us as black women. I think that is a good idea. I know that wasn't really the focus. I don't know if that was intentional on her part, but I like the fact that the men were of different races, and that she positioned herself as a desirable woman to all different races. So I don't know if that was intentional, but I really appreciated that about the video. What else? Her looks really served hard in this video. I loved all the different looks. Some of my favorites, honestly, to be truthful, are just the ones where she was showing body. I love that she was showing her body because, you know, she looks good. And I think that if you invest into your body, show that thing off. Show that thing. Show a little cheek here. Show that waistline, okay? Show that flat, okay? Show it off. So I love the bodysuit that she had wore with the pasties at the end. What else? I also loved her shower scene where she was like, you know, being a little cheeky and just showing herself like in like the white beater. I don't know if that's what it's called. White beater. I'm gonna call it white beater. Tank with the panties, and then it was reminding me of the Tiana Taylor fade not video, it was Kanye West, but Tiana Taylor when she was dancing in Kanye's video where she was all oiled up and greased up and then just looking amazing. So really liked and enjoyed seeing that. Another thing that I really appreciated is the fact that we don't really ever get to see SZA dance in her videos, but SZA is a dancer and she's been a dancer, and I think we got to see it here and now, here and again a little bit, like when she's like showing rehearsals and things like that, and maybe more in person she does a lot more dancing. But seeing that she is a dancer and she can give you an 8 count, I think that it's nice that we got to see it in actually one of her visuals, because just because you have slow music doesn't mean that you can't dance to the music. Me loving heels choreography and just sensual choreography in general, I was all the way here to see her bust out that 8 count and do some choreography, looking beautiful, looking sexy, and showing off one of her talents. She's a great dancer, so I liked seeing that. I'm glad that she incorporated that in her video. Also, I'm really a fan of how she always adds a snippet of new music to the end of her visuals. I think because SZA doesn't release music often, she's a really great artist. You know why? Because it's like, even though SZA hasn't been able to always consistently release music due to label and having to get approved and things like that, she really does a good job of giving her fans something to look forward to, even if maybe we might not even get that full song for a year, maybe 2, you know. But I like how she finds ways to still tease music and stay relevant and have her fans excited. And I think that in general, SZA makes timeless music. So I think that's why she's so successful and why she's so huge, is because like her music is so authentic and is so what do I say, vulnerable, that I feel like you can like lose and find SZA's music. And what I mean by that is the fact that like maybe for me for example, when SZA put out SOS, I don't think I was in the place to really receive the music, even though I've been a fan and will remain a fan of SZA forever. I literally have been a fan of SZA since her mixtape days, when you could only listen to her music on SoundCloud. Some of y'all don't know about that. Some of y'all don't know about Z. Some of y'all wasn't listening back when she had a whole nother style. It was more ambient. It was even more alternative than R&B. Some of y'all don't know about that, but I've been a fan since then. So either way, I feel like she just makes timeless music. But like I was saying, when she put out SOS, I don't think I was emotionally in the place to connect to the music, even though I did listen because I support her, and I wasn't really relating to the storyline as much. But you know, when I went through my breakup situation, you can like listen to her music at any point and it can hit. Like, you know, when you do relate and when you are feeling those emotions, and you need to really be honest with yourself about some of the things that we feel that could be like just not our proudest moments. I really appreciate that about her. And I don't say that in like a shady way. I mean it in a way of, not everybody's able to be super vulnerable the way that she is, and to share it is just a gift to the world, in my opinion. Moving on, what else do I want to talk about? We talked about the choreo, we talked about the looks, we talked about the snippet. Oh, I liked how at the end of the video, she was giving me like early SZA vibes. Like, do you guys remember when SZA was just always making visuals outside with her beautiful like voluminous hair and the t-shirts in the water? Wait, what was that one song where she was in the pond and she was in her white t-shirt? Oh, Crucify Me. What song was that? Let me know down in the comments if you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't think of what that song is called right now, but it reminded me of that, and I feel like it's like a full circle moment. It really reminded me of when I was really like just so obsessed with SZA as an artist. And I like when people can show that even though you grow, they're still like the same at the core. Something about that just, it felt nostalgic, and I love it when artists don't get too far away from who they are and how they like to express themselves. So I really like that. I really like that about that video. Let's see. Oh, I really like the scene where that dude was eating fries off of her back, and then eating the ketchup and stuff like that. I felt like that was iconic. I can't remember the reference, but if you guys know, what was it? Somebody was eating steak. It was like a dude, and I think he was eating steak off of a woman's back. Don't know who it was. Can't tell you what song it was, but either way, I felt like it was iconic for her to add that in her videos. And plus, I just feel like SZA makes really beautiful visuals, and to me it just comes off very like ethereal, very like, what sign is SZA? Is she a Pisces? I think SZA is a Pisces. Let me know down below if she's a Pisces. But it's giving those vibes. It's giving, oh, Scorpio. She's a Scorpio. I think she has a Pisces moon, I think. I can't remember. But either way, she was giving off water energy, and I love that. As a water sign, I feel like we love ethereal, like nature goddess vibes, and she just always gives that to me. Just always looking so beautiful. I think she makes just timeless things because it doesn't give trendy, and I like artists who don't always have to give trendy, you know. Like, I like that. I like it when it's just you. Like, I feel like there's a difference between artists who just do things because they're trendy and artists who just authentically express themselves because that's who they are. And I think that SZA is one of those people, and I think it just shows in everything that she does. And I think that authentic people always win. Authentic artists always win. So this video about to be 10 minutes long, so I think I'm gonna end it here. But if you guys like this commentary and you guys want to see me react more to the artists that I love. I like to only pretty much react to things that I really like. So if I don't really, I don't ever want this to be a channel where I'm coming on here and bashing anybody's art, because as an artist, I just don't feel like it's necessary, because when something isn't for you, it just isn't for you. And that doesn't mean that it's trash, and it doesn't mean that, you know, we have to say negative things about it. You just let it be what it is, and let it be for who it's for. And sometimes not everything is going to resonate with us, so I'd rather just come on here and just share the positive things that I like about things that are coming out, and really uplift the things that I feel like are authentic, beautiful, and just great art. I feel like I have great taste in art. So I will be back. Hopefully SZA is about to put out new music. I think I want to also react to Victoria Monet's Jaguar album that's coming out. I think it came out today. So if you guys want to see my thoughts about that, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and check the description down below if you guys are interested in listening to the music that I create. You can always check down in the description, and things should be there, and if they're not, that's my bad, but it should be. Okay, I'm going to end this video now. Thank you for checking in with me. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.